Hello, everyone, and welcome to our first Spaces this year. Today we got quite a packed lineup. We will have here Jack, the CMO at Tone Foundation, or the Director of Marketing and Communications. Hello, Jack.
Hello, hello. Happy New Year, everyone. How's it going?
Thank you for joining us, Jack.
That's right.
Today we will be speaking about gaming on Tone, which is massive over the past few weeks and months. Among the speakers, we have Eldar, CEO and founder of Phantom. Hello, Eldar. Thank you for joining us. Then we got here Saucy, BD director at Tap Fantasy. Hey, Saucy. And there's also Sasha from Notcoin. I noticed that, Sasha, you like to call yourself the community intern. Is that
Yes, absolutely correct. I just started doing this job this month, literally.
and you're paid in Notcoins, I assume, because they're not minted yet.
Yeah, I'll have to top it. No one pays me.
Thank you for joining us again. Thank you to all the people who joined us today. This looks like it will be quite packed spaces. So let's kick it off straight away.
Being there so people can easily connect their dApps, or users can connect to dApps in Telegram now. So it's very easy to like set up a game, take payments in Ton via wallet, connect to the blockchain within your game within Telegram. And I don't think that technology was there. So I think that's one of the first things that now exists, which is happening, which is useful for game developers. The guys at Notcoin who've just launched this incredible game, no one really knows what it is. You just kind of tap on a screen, and you get these Notcoins. No one knows what's going to happen with them. No one knows anything. I mean, it's probably nothing, but I guess we're going to hear something about it today.
Yeah, look, Jag, it seems like gaming is taking off on Ton. Was this an intention to build Ton for gaming, or do you think it's just one of the ecosystem or use cases that we're going to see?
No, it's certainly the intention at the beginning of this year to focus on gaming for in terms of what we're spending on resources, in terms of what we want to incentivize, in terms of what we want to see on Ton. And the reason for that is simple, is we have this connection to Telegram, but we need to activate Telegram users to start using @Wallet, right? Our main kind of conversion tool.
And the gamification of Ton will only continue with the Open League teased to launch quite soon. So do you expect 2024 to be the year of gaming on Ton? Or can you see some other use case taking over?
Yeah, I don't think. I think gaming will set us up first half of the year, and then once we've got a good portion, a good amount of Telegram users onboarded, 5, 10 million, 15 million users onboarded would be the kind of goals we're looking at within the first part of the year onto games. Then we can start introducing more complicated use cases, things that have potentially yields on them, more complicated DeFi products. Slowly but surely into people's activity on Ton and Telegram.
Yeah, for sure.
That's awesome, though. Creating culture with Notcoin, making love with Notcoin. I think came out of your mouth for a second there, Sasha, and I like it.
Sasha, look, again, as I said before, it's probably a problem you want to have, right? That your servers are overloaded because of the massive demands coming from the players. Now, you mentioned something about spending money on marketing and ads, and on attracting new users. This is quite common, and it's particularly visible in Web3, where projects will spend massive amounts of money on advertisements, influencers, marketing. How much did you spend on Notcoin, on promoting the project?
It sounds that you know the answer already.
I do, but can you just confirm it, please? What's your ad and marketing spend?
No, of course. For now I spent either 0 USD or 0 tons or whatever. Simply because the project itself makes sense only in case if people having fun and invite their friends to share this fun with them, and that was the main priority. And there are no budget, I guess, available or that will be meaningful to spend to reach similar results in case if people just would not get it or would not want to spend time with that. So I mean, what we see right now is just a good example of how horizontal connections and links can actually create a flywheel, a network effect. And yeah, absolutely. I mean, like the problems with the database and servers are basically the good problems. We all learn from that. Today we've got the DOS stack for, I mean, 1,000 of requests we've had yesterday. But that's fine. That's something that this is the part of the game, you know.
So it's safe to assume that your entire growth happened because of the word of mouth and through the referrals and the reward system that you have built around referrals on the Notcoin. But you also benefited or used the viral mechanics of Telegram, right? Can you tell us a bit about it? How did you use them?
No, of course. Not to be honest, I don't think we used some specific like secret sauce or something of the Telegram. The thing is just it's easier for users, for people to share something with their friends in the messengers. So since Telegram is the best messenger in the world, thanks to Telegram team for that and for everything we have right now. Since Telegram introduced a beautiful platform for web applications, and since all the crypto world are living in Telegram, is living in Telegram, and this is actually a big luck for all of us because it's not clear why people chosen Telegram years ago. I mean, we can rationalize that right now, but there are lots of stuff already on the space, and Telegram just have been chosen by crypto people natively into it. I mean, that's also something that I cannot compare us with Telegram, obviously, but I like their approach, and I like that they spent on marketing zero USD as well, and all that they focused on is basically to deliver something that people would love to use natively, organically.
Thanks. And look, this only highlights the Telegram. I think the biggest advantage of Telegram is that you go directly to the users instead of forcing them to jump through hoops, where you have to go to some centralized exchange to first buy a token, then bridge it to some other network, then, move it around the wallets and so on. You can play Notcoin without having to spend any money. There's not even a possibility to spend any money. And all you need is a Telegram account. Sasha, so 2024 is here. These are some big news for the upcoming weeks and months. You just launched the live or official version of Notcoin. You added a ton of new boosters, skins. There are new options within the game. So tell us, what else is coming?
Sure. The clicker game is quite simple. You just click, tap on the screen, and earn coins. And I think the most interesting part is the meta game around that. Means that if you think about the distribution of US dollar or Bitcoin or even Toncoin, there are always someone that earned it somehow at the beginning. And we see that with the distribution and actually, I mean, it's fair for any other coin or meme coin. It starts from a very small amount of people who are just having fun. And at some point, there are thousands and hundreds of thousands of them, and so on. In our case, we decided, okay, why not to start this distribution from millions and then see what happens? Because I mean, even with Bitcoin, you have to have special knowledge and you have to have insights about how to do that. Back to the 2010, 11, and now, I mean, with Notcoin, you do not need really anything to start getting that. So at this point, we just realized that okay, this is the first part of the meta game. Make the distribution available and make it as fair as possible. And the fairness is basically, that's what we're trying to achieve now, is to make the balance within the game that would incentivize people that can or provide valuable contributions for the ecosystem, for the Notcoin. And for this, they will receive a lot. In answering shortly on your short question about the roadmap, I'm saying that we will have a bunch of stuff every few days, every week. A lot of things might be funny, a lot of things might be serious, might be changed or something. But if people, or if you keep the first principle of delivering more than consume, providing more than consume, create more than consume, you will get more at the end of the day. So we're trying to play this positive sum game, and to be honest, maybe this is one of the most important part of the Notcoin, to see experimentally in real life, is it possible to build a system that would incentivize value adding person more than value extracting. Let's see.
Thank you for that, Sasha. And look, we will get back to you later on, but I have one last question for you for now. And I know, I can hear from your tone that it's not probably the topic that you want to discuss, but Notcoin is already listed on CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko, indicating that the minting is imminent. So can you give us any teaser at all when, if ever, it will be minted?
No, I mean, like, I'm not playing this game with people. We already shared that on the gateway, that on the conference in November, that the overall plan is to basically go on chain at some point. At the same time, yeah, it's not clear when exactly and how exactly it will look like. But yeah, what can I say? Certainly is that we will put all our efforts to make sure that we've done everything to make this distribution as fair as possible, and I hope that everyone will have fun.
Perfect. Thank you, Sasha. I will take you on your board, and we will be looking forward to see what comes from your team next. I just would like to remind everyone that Notcoin is currently running a promotion that if you play, if you start your game now and tap to earn at least one coin, you will receive 1 million Toncoin bonus. Is that correct, Sasha? When does this promotion end?
Sorry, can you please repeat the conditions of the bonus?
Yeah, so right now,
I want to be precise here.
Yeah, I think I noticed somewhere that beta players who play the game now, so mine at least one Notcoin, will receive a Notcoin bonus for participating in the live version.
Yeah, like, just to be, accurate here, we actually sent bonus to all the beta players, and we just don't want, I would say, sleeping bots or whoever to grab meaningful amount of the supply at the end. So because of that, and because we actually want people to just be a little bit more, hurry with Notcoin and all this stuff, so we just gonna to keep this bonus for those who play. I mean, earned at least one Notcoin in the game, starting from the 1st of January, during the first week of this year. And for those who actually not played this week, it seems that they don't need Notcoin. So
Well, look, it's probably nothing anyway, right?
Exactly.
Thank you very much, Sasha. Okay, let's continue, and we will get back to Sasha, I'm sure. Hello, Eldar. Thank you for joining us today, Eldar.